Hey y'all, I'm only going to do 20 tonight because I got started late on accident. So just let me know if you want to be on there. I'm pulling up the chat now. Hey Jessica and everybody else. I'm going to have to be under Emily's username, so just so y'all know. It's the simple touch and it will set you free. You don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming. Okay, I'm going to shut up. Hey Empress. All right, Jeannie's number 1. Y'all let me know if you want to be on there. Harlem, hey Harlem. Jessica is number 2. Hey Intuitive. Empress Tarot is number 3. I'm feeling good, Harlem. I went and got some food, so I was a little bit behind. Hey Barbie. We went and got some Chick-fil-A, you know. All right, Margaret is number 4. Sophie is number 5. Oh crap, I can't do the thing with my Emily. Let me go get the other phone so I can add the little comment real quick. Emily, I need to use this one. Oh shit. Sorry y'all. Jesus, give me strength, Lord. Y'all be patient. I'm coming, okay? 1 second. Nothing, Emily. I got it. Y'all give me like 2 minutes. I'm doing the chat real quick. I know I dropped the whole thing. I'm sorry. Okay, I got it. All right, Emily, you can play it. You hear me? Okay. All right, y'all. Sorry. My bad. Okay. So Sophie is number 5. Thank you for liking, Harlem. Margaret was number 4. I already did her. Intuitive is number 6. Harlem is number 7. Antoinette is number 8. You made the concert, Dan. Thank you, LJ. All right. Hey, Barbie. Thank you, Harlem. Overflow, you are early. If you want to be on the list, just let me know. Runa is number 9. I'm sorry. Overflow is number 10. Mizrak is number 11. Hey, Rashima, you're number 12. Hey, Leslie. Pria is number 13. Thank you, Sadie. Yes, Barbie, I am a lot more rested. I hadn't been getting on here and pushing myself so much, right? Sadie, if you want to be on the list, just let me know, baby. I'm going to do 20 free people. All right. I'm Emily in the chat, by the way. You were right. He kept on with his BS. I beat on the wall just for him and his BS, right? Lovely Ash is number 14. She's got my other phone because she likes to listen to music on my Bluetooth speaker and it won't hook up to her phone for some reason. So we just having some technical difficulties. That's right, Barbie. I need to be reminded of that too. That's so true. Will a promotion with more money come in for Jeannie? Thank you, Dan. I try. Huh? Do you need me to cut it down? No, I'm good. Is there a promotion coming in for Jeannie? Hierophant reversed. Three of Swords. I feel like it's not coming from where you think it's supposed to be coming from. Because the Three of Swords is here. I feel like if you want a promotion, there's a timeline with a promotion on it. But it's outside of where you think it's supposed to come from. So I think the promotion is going to be blocked or hard to get or a painful process wherever you are. But there's something or some way that it could come out of left field. This is like outside of the box with the Hierophant. But the Three of Swords tells me that wherever you're thinking is supposed to come from, that's going to be an issue. But the Knight of Pentacles, it's like I feel like you're overworked and underpaid in some way. Whatever you're currently dealing with. All right. Thank you, Barbie. Oh, y'all, me and Mark are going to do a collab Sunday. I need to put it on my community tab. Mark agreed to do a collab with me. That makes me excited. That means I passed the authenticity test. You know? You're welcome, Jeannie. All right, Jessica, lay it on me, baby. I think we're going to do it on my channel Sunday night. Thank you, LJ. And y'all know he's a medium, so he does all the cool stuff. I'm qualified. That's right, Dan. I felt like that was a reason to celebrate right there. I really am trying to be funny, but I'm serious. When somebody that's authentic recognizes you as authentic, it makes you feel good for that, you know. All right, Rashima, you're number 12, baby. So, Jessica, you are up. You're welcome. I figure since I was late tonight, I would do 20 instead of 30. Thank you, LJ. All right, I see your question just popped up on the PayPal, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's see. Hey, Love and Light. Okay, LJ. Well, Jessica, she hadn't posted, so if you want me to go ahead and do it, I will. Empress T, are you here? I'll do Empress T if she's here. Jessica must have been at work or something. All right, Empress T, if you're here, you can post. If not, I'm going to do LJ's donation. Does Jay want to reach out? Okay, let's see. Does Jay want to reach out for Empress T? Does Jay want to reach out to Empress T? You got the Empress in the reverse, and there's your screen name in a synchronicity, right? Nine of Wands reversed in the Hermit. I feel like, let me put it this way. With the Hermit card, I would say they're not in the mood to reach out in this moment. But with the Empress reverse, just know that if they decide to reach out, it's not going to be anything that you feel like is growing. You're going to feel like you're hitting a brick wall with this person. The Empress reversed is an energy of not growing, not evolving together, right? So I feel like not anytime soon, but if they do reach out, they don't want anything long lasting. They don't want to grow and evolve together and create something great. They just want something that's not very mature, basically. All right, Jessica. 10 of Pentacles reversed. And the 3 of Pentacles. Moon reversed. Yes, but I feel like it's going to take some energy and effort out of you. I feel like you're drained in some way. With the Moon reversed and the 10 of Pentacles reversed. The 3 of Pentacles in the upright says you have what it takes to get the test done. You have what it takes to accomplish your goals, because of the foundation you've built within yourself energetically. But the 10 of Pentacles reverse says you can't keep doing this forever. You can't keep burning the candle at both ends forever and not expect you to collapse from being too overextended. So be mindful of that. I'm not trying to discourage you from accomplishing your goals. I'm just saying maybe you got to get under control your routines or something like that. All right, y'all, we got to do LJ. She donated. Zena, I made you number 15 if you want to be on the list, baby. Margaret, I'm doing tarot cards. You're welcome, Empress. All right, LJ, let's see. Zara, you're number 16, baby. All right, let's see what deck. We're going to use this purple deck for LJ. Five shuffles. What does she not see coming? What does she not see coming? I did yours, Jessica. I think you need to fast forward, baby. Okay, Zena. Let's see, what does LJ not see coming? Hey, Star Love. How are you, baby? I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. It's from Georgia. You too, Star Love. Thank you, Dan. What does LJ not see coming? The Star reversed. What the hell is that? Come on now. What is the Star reversed? 2 of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Chariot reversed. You done stumped me on this one, LJ. We're going to have to clarify that Star reverse. 2 of Swords. Okay, what do you not see coming with the Star reversed? You got the 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords. So there's some sort of decision you're definitely going to have to make. That you're probably not aware of just yet, or you may be aware of it, but it's like you got it pushed down, you're avoiding it. Because I feel like it's going to be painful. I don't know if this is a way of thinking. It could be so many things because it's, I'm not a psychic, right? But Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, that's a decision. Ten of Swords, that's a painful ending. So let's generalize this of what you could not see coming is that you are going to have to end something, make a decision to end something. Good deal, Jessica. And it's going to be something that you don't want to end. You don't want to move away from. Chariot reversed. It could even put you in a little bit of a depressed energy to start with. Star reversed. This can be a friend, a job, a family member, but it's almost like you're going to be put in a corner by God or the universe to make a head over heart decision. Thank you, love and light. And it's going to be pulling on your heartstrings. So you're going to get a little bit, it's like a spiritual lesson. There's the Hierophant. So you're going to get a little bit discombobulated. If you decide to take the path that your higher self is trying to call you to take, it's painful with the Ten of Swords. But I just feel like if this resonates, LJ, you're already getting nudged to do this, whatever this is. It could be something as simple as a new routine that you have, or a routine that you have to put an end to. What you don't see coming is that you're going to change something about yourself. That's painful. Whenever we go through changes that are that require discipline, it's painful, right? So just think about like a transformation. It's beautiful on cards, but it's painful in real life. Ten of Swords is something that you're going to put an entire end to. It could be moving away from a friend circle, a job, a way of thinking, an eating habit. It could be an inward change, definitely, but it's going to be a painful one because it's going to require self-discipline. But the thing is, what you don't see coming that gets better, this sounds all negative, but what you don't see coming is the after effects when you pop out the other side of this painful self-discipline required decision, whatever it is. The Hierophant is there to reward you, like the spiritual lesson you've conquered. And then you will be in this Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands energy. This is the energy of somebody who has confidence, a new sense of self-worth. There's a sense of value. You found your passion again. This can be like you starting a side hustle and it taking off. It could be anything. Energetically, the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands is a person who has confidence. They have self-worth. They know their worth and value. They go after what they want. It's like Stella got her groove back. That's what these two cards feel like to me. But you can't get to this scrumptious, delicious energy until you have conquered the spiritual lesson, which is the Hierophant, the High Priest card, right? It's some sort of spiritual lesson. So if you take a step back and look in an Aquarian sense, because the star is Aquarius, right? So if you kind of like pop back from your life and look at this from an Aquarian standpoint, there's something here that is an underlying theme that you're being nudged to put an end to, because these twos are about decisions. Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. You don't know what it is. Well, maybe that's why the question was very different than normally what I get. What you don't see coming, the way it's worded even is kind of like elusive. And I feel like it's a spiritual energy. It could be an inner change, but it could be an outer change as well. It could be either one. It almost feels like maybe you need to journal about this or something. There's something that your higher self is trying to call you to do, to change, that's going to be painful. Hey, LZ. It's going to be painful and not easy to do. But if you conquer it with the Hierophant, you will come out the other side with Stella getting her groove back. And I'm not saying you don't have your groove. I'm just saying you'll have a renewed sense of self. Yes, LZ, you're number 17, baby. Let's see, what is this about? Like, what is this to do with? I'm going to get some cards with another deck and see. Maybe it's something that'll just happen in this year. If it's something you don't know anything about. Whatever it is going to take discipline and diligence and willpower. What is this about for LJ? You're going to feel like you've earned it when you get in the Queen of Wands, you know? Yeah, I think it could be. You're welcome, LZ. Let's see what it's like pertain. I'm going to see if I can get something else. Eight of Swords. It could definitely be a way of thinking. But it's not as simple as just thinking differently. This is about, if it is something to do with your inner thought patterns, this is about you having enough self-discipline to literally change the neurocircuitry of your brain, because you're going to be like on with yourself. Your mental diet, you're going to be on it until the point that you feel like some days you don't make any progress, and then you get discouraged, and then you get sad, and then it's painful because you are so on it when it comes to changing it, because you got the Eight of Swords. That's the card of overthinking. So it could be a thought pattern. It could be as simple as that, but at the same time, it might sound simple, but it's not easy, you see? And even something as simple as changing your thought pattern can change your whole life if you do it with consistency and diligence. The Devil. So there's a toxic thought pattern showing up, okay? Or a toxic pattern. It could be that's not just thoughts. It could be any sort of toxic pattern, as simple as your diet to your view of yourself, something. There's something here that's going to take diligence, and it's not going to be fun. It's going to kind of be like ripping off a Band-Aid. But I feel like you'll be intuitively nudged to do this, and at first, you're going to resist it. At first, you're going to resist it because you know it's painful to rip that Band-Aid off. So you're just going to kind of, you know, resist a little bit. And then Spirit's going to keep nudging you. But the part that you don't see coming that's beautiful is the reason why Spirit is nudging you is because once you have mastered it with the Hierophant, you're going to come into this renewed sense of self. Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. Good night, Margaret. You're going to come into this new energy. Seven of Cups reversed. I feel like you may even have a sense of direction and vision after this is over. Seven of Cups reversed is about direction and vision. Like you may get where you are. Oh, I got to give up beer and negative thinking. That is intensely painful. Let's be real with ourselves. You know, we're real over here at Marley's, you know. I mean, I'm right there with you. I need to quit vaping. That's one of my things. It's intensely in my face. Spirit screaming at me. Marley, that's the next thing you got to give it up, you know. And the way I eat. Seven of Swords reversed, Queen of Cups. So with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands showing up at the end of this, it's like a new sense of self-love. What will self-love mean to you once you've conquered this? It's going to be a new perspective on self-love. And you're going to be proud of yourself. You're going to feel accomplished when you get on the other side. The reward here is once you've mastered it with this freaking Hierophant card. It ain't going to be fun during the process, okay? But just know what you don't see is the light at the end of the tunnel once you come out the other side. And then you have that testimony to tell other people. Let me tell you what I did. It just sucked so bad. I was struggling so bad. My thoughts was terrible. I was overthinking, but I started affirming every day. And I was affirming through tears and my headaches And I was wanting a beer so bad I could taste it, but I just kept drinking that water, girl. And let me tell you, like, you see what I'm saying? You're going to have that testimony. Whatever this is, you will have a testimony when you get on the other side. I'm just giving you examples with what I'm saying, and I'm more trying to make light of it and pick and play. But this is about finding a new sense of self-love and self-worth when you look in the mirror every day with that Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. I feel like you'll have more energy, and it'll be authentic energy. It'll be organic energy, all coming from your root and your sacral chakra. Because why? You've cleared things up. And I feel like you may get some sort of vision or idea when it comes to your life path with the Seven of Cups reversed. That may be something that pops up what you don't see coming, you know. An example of that for me would be when I started this channel. If you told me 5 years ago I was going to start a YouTube channel and flip tarot cards and talk to people about things I've been through, I would say you was crazy as hell. You know? I made a pact with God that if I was to quit drinking, he would let my nose revision come out, like rededicating my life to him. That's beautiful. And also giving up myself to come back to him. I was a dedicated preacher's wife for 20 years and I left it all, but I still remain close to God, but not fulfilling my purpose he has for me. It's be food, the music I listen to, the whole nine. See? You already know whatever this pertains to, at least in what area of your life, you know, is something that you're, but the thing is on the other side, especially if you manifest what you're talking about, you made a pact with God, and if all of that works out, you will feel a sense of confidence for yourself. You'll feel a new sense of self-love, right? It's about the discipline you've had with yourself. It's kind of like that energy of a mother or a father, you know, that tough love energy. We have to do things for, it's not that we don't want to tell, we don't want to make our kids cry and not have a cookie, but we know they need to eat their supper. It's like that, you know, it's that kind of energy that you're going to have with yourself, see, and it will be worth it. But it is, you're going to have some bad days in the mix. Just be okay with that. Be okay if you get sad sometimes. Be okay if you feel like you're taking 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. Be okay if you spiral out and have negative thoughts sometimes. You just get back up the next day and start again. Y'all seen me come on here before and be pissy and act all sad and ill and everything. We all humans, you know. So be okay with not doing it in a perfect way, and be okay with it feeling painful and uncomfortable, because that's how you know you growing, you see. Thank you, love and light. Blossoming. Now, why you couldn't have got no better card, LJ. The number 33 breaks down to a 6. It's about balance. See, this is about it's like that fine line, because he's on a balance. I don't know if you can see this card, but it's like he's balancing on a tightrope right there in that 2 of Swords. And then this 6 breaks down to balance. That's what it means numerically. So it's about that energy of, hey, Anne, being okay with where you are, but looking ahead. So when you start to get too hard on yourself and you've been on this path for 3 months and you say, damn, I'm struggling. Look back 3 months ago. Are you further along than you were 3 months ago? Well, then you're in the right direction. All it matters is if you're going in the general right direction. You might swerve around a little bit. You might mess up. You might think some negative shit. You might drink a beer accidentally every now and then. I'm just telling you that you're making progress, and that's what you should be proud of. If you're making progress, you're not going to be perfect every day, but it's about balance, not being too hard on yourself and not letting yourself go to the other extreme. Tightrope, slippery slope. But if you wasn't ready for the message I'm giving you, it wouldn't be coming out. So whenever you feel like, I can't do this, Marley, I ain't got it in me. Yes, you do, or I wouldn't have been able to read it in these cards. So just know that the only time the teacher appears is when the student is ready. Okay? That's included for me. The only time the teacher appears is when the student is ready. So you are ready. You're ready to face it. You're ready to do it. And it ain't going to happen in a day, but you're going to be on a path of growth and evolution. Extremes, which is my devil card in this deck. But remember, you got the devil. So like I said, be okay with the fact that it's going to get intense at times. It's going to be like all the little darkness is going to come up against you. You're going to be purging negative energy. You're going to be purging those negative thought patterns. That's okay, because we all are. We all riding this bitch together, right? We all in this together, y'all. It gets ugly and intense. It ain't pretty. For them people that say the spiritual path is fluffy and wonderful, my kid is beating on my damn door, so I got to go let him in because he don't know how to keep up with his house key. So 1 second, LJ, and I will finish you. I'm coming. Y'all need to find your key. You need to find your key. She locked you out, and I didn't. Don't be loud. I'm live. I'm live. I bought y'all some steaks. Okay. But anyway, what I was saying is, it's not going to be pretty all the time. It might be a little ugly and uncomfortable, but as long as you're okay with that and you embrace the fact that you're an imperfect human, then you got this. You're good. But just remember, what you don't see coming out the other side is the blossoming energy. It's the Queen of Wands energy. It's a new sense of self-worth and love once you master whatever this is. So you got this. And it looks like I'm blurry tonight again. So thank you, LJ. I hope that made sense. You are welcome, LJ. Thank you, baby. See, Ann says she's purging too. Oh, good, Margaret. All right, Jade, you can post your question. Hey, Ninja, how are you, baby? Wait a minute. I don't know. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, I see it. Thank you, Lala. You will be after Jade, okay? I'm writing you down. Jade is number 2, and then Lala. I found one of my old journals, y'all, and it was in 2019, and it was a prologue or like a you know how when you write a book and you have that very beginning part before chapter 1? And it was where I started to write my own book. So I think I'm going to read it to y'all. Maybe not today, but one day. I'm going to read it to y'all. It's about my life. It was just a couple pages. I thought it sounded pretty dang good. I'm like, man, I need to finish that. That story might help a soul or two, right? All right, Jade says, my boyfriend and I are giving each other some space. I'm not sure what it means. I'm wondering if we'll find our way back to each other and if we're in each other's future. Now they in there beating on some shit. Let me tell y'all, if y'all want somebody that's human, that you love more than you love yourself, that will try your patience to the end of time, have a kid. I already did yours, Jessica. Lord, I'm going to tell you. I did it, Jessica. I think you was like not caught up on the live or something. I promise I did it. Because you got the 3 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles reversed, and something else. All right, Jade, let's go. Let's see what we're going to get. I'm trying to figure out what deck. I'm coming. Let me see how you got this worded again so I'll make sure I get it right. Y'all loving light's trying to give y'all some free questions in the chat. My boyfriend and I. You're welcome, Jade. Don't be nervous, baby. We finna get it. My boyfriend and I are giving each other some space. If we will find our way back, and are we in each other's future? All right, I got you. 6 shuffles. Let's see. I got to play my song, my music again, so I'll have it put... I don't know why. I just like music in the background. You're welcome, Jessica. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. Let's see. Are they going to find their way back? I'm holding my breath. If I stop commenting, it's because I passed out. You poor baby. Look, chill out. Look what popped out in the shuffle. The star. I'm going to leave that out because as you said that and I read it, it popped out. So that's a card of healing. They could have Aquarius in their chart, or you could. Oh, feels positive to me, Jade. It may not feel positive in the physical, but there's something going on energetically that's positive here. Are they going to find their way back to each other? Does it look like they're going to end up in each other's future? Lovers reversed. Strength reversed. Fool reversed. 10 of Cups. 7 of Wands reversed. The Hierophant, the Page of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and the 6 of Pentacles. All right, this is what I think is going to happen, and I feel like I shouldn't be telling you this far along because I'm definitely not a psychic, but based on what cards are coming out, I feel like you and this person are going to attempt to come back together before you make a leap of faith towards anybody else with the Fool reversed, because you've already got history with them, right? This is about a new leap of faith. I feel like you and this person are going to attempt to come back together after a period of time that you've had a chance to heal and they've had a chance to heal. I have to hide this card because of the picture, but it's the Star card. It's a card of healing. But either you, this person, or both people, when you do try to come back together, you're going to feel like there is something about the connection that is off. Not in a bad way, but like the Lovers reversed is that energy of even when you were once with a person and you try to make it work again, it's like it never gets back to what you feel like it once was in some way. Hey, Mark, how are you, baby? I bugged the shit out of Mark today, y'all. I saved me some money on my freaking insurance. I was so damn happy I blew his messenger up. I bet he's like, bitch, I don't care about your insurance. Will you please sit down somewhere? He's such a good friend. He just puts up with my shit. Anyway, so Jade, I feel like y'all will try to come back together, but with the Lovers reversed, I think there's going to be something about it that doesn't feel like it once did. So don't let it make you sad, because I feel like once you get in this energy, You're going to feel like it doesn't feel the same. As of right now, you still have hopes for it to come back together. Star card. So right now, that would make you sad. So if you can try to put that on a shelf, because I feel like y'all will try to come back together and give it your best shot with the Six of Pentacles. This is an even energy exchange. Bring it here. But then that Lover's reversed. This is the analogy I like to give people, Jade, when the Lover's reverse comes out. Imagine you got a really fat lady and a really skinny lady, and they're best friends. And the fat lady comes to spend the night at the skinny lady's house. And the skinny lady has to let the fat lady borrow some underwear because the fat lady left hers at the house. So whenever the fat lady gives them back, the elastic is permanently stretched out. Those underwear will never go back to what they once were. Lovers reversed. You see? It's going to get to that point with this person, I feel like, most likely. So don't let that make you sad, because once you get in this energy, you won't be sad. You'll be like, well, we gave it our best shot. I feel like you will try one more time with this person. But then you're going to feel like it's not like it once was. It's almost going to be like it's draining your energy to keep putting into something that you're not seeing results. Then I feel like you will no longer be worried about this person. I know you can't feel that in this moment, but that's the way I feel like this timeline's going. And as you give up on this and possibly love in general, Nine of Swords, Seven of Wands reversed, you're not even offering love anymore to people or accepting them. Then you're going to have the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant, which is a very spiritual connection that could be a life partner come in. And it's going to be because you're being separated by God right now. That space y'all are taking, and it's for you to heal. This popped out whenever I was shuffling before I even got anything out, and you were all worried about what was coming out. The star came out. That's a card of healing. I feel like you're purposefully being put to the side for a minute by God because they're trying to get you to heal. Spirit's trying to get you to heal you. And you're going to be a new vibrational match to something that is a life partner. And I just feel like it's not this person. But I do feel like you will try again with this person. But when you do, it's not going to be the same as it once was. So you won't be sad. If you, I know you can't wrap your mind around that. That don't make a lot of sense. Because right now you'll want it to happen, right? But I feel like your wants and desires will change as you heal. So I hope that that's not a sad reading, Jade. I hope that didn't come out unlike what you wanted. But just as a short-term message, I do feel like you and this person will come back together and give it your best shot to try and make it work with the Six of Pentacles. It's like we both know it, but won't nobody say it. You got the self-love breaking down to a 6. And the hunger breaking down to an 11. So this is about some sort of awakening you're going to be going through and healing you're going to be doing. And it's going to change your frequency. But that's long-term, Jade. As the short-term answer to your question, I feel like you and this person are going to come back together and you're both going to give it your best shot. It's a salt lamp, Sean. And they're a very important part of your path. But I actually think you're not even going to be concerned with them whenever all of this timeline unfolds, because the Nine of Swords is reversed. And then I feel like after that, when you're not looking, that's when your life partner will come in. You're welcome, Sean. So Jade, I hope it made sense, baby. And don't let my readings make you nervous ever. Just take them with a grain of salt. All right. All right, Lala, you're up. I know, Mark. They're such ass hats. Thank you, Anne. I just don't know why. Why you won't put your loving on me? Margaret, we're on donations. Once we do Lala, then we'll be on number 4. Is Gideon giving up on this connection and or playing mind games of some sort? Well, let's see. I better hit my vape for this. I'm just kidding, but I am going to hit my vape. Yep, y'all, Mark is in here. I done told him, Mark, that we're going to do a collab Sunday. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. 3 more shuffles. Can y'all imagine the shit we're gonna talk? We gonna talk some shit. We gonna talk some shit. It's your mama, Paul. I'm a hood dude from B-More, but open-minded as fuck for sure. So what's tarot and how does it work? It's just cards that have energetic meanings is all it is. And it brings out possible timelines that could be coming towards you as a human. You heard me tell him his mama, Ann? I told him that was his mama with no eyeballs, old hoe. 5 of Wands reversed. Lala, any advice on how to handle this connection in the month of March would be greatly appreciated as well. Okay, baby. Each one of them has a different energetic meaning, Sean. There's like 76 or 8 cards. And I read upright and reverse. So upright has a meaning and then reversed has a different meaning. And you just ask questions and then the cards come out and I just tell the meanings. I'm not a psychic, so I don't have any sort of ability to talk to spirits or nothing. Now Mark, he be talking to the people. But I just read the cards. I'm just a reader. You called him a used car salesman last time, LOL. I'm sorry. The only thing I don't like so far, Lala, is that out of 3 cards I've pulled, 2 of them are 3s. And I don't like to say third party energy. I feel like they're waiting to try and fix something with you because the 3 of Swords is reversed. Yeah, Mark's psychic on Thursday. And the 3 of Wands. So this is a card about waiting for expansion with you. Let me see how you worded this question before I tell you these answers. I'm looking back at it, Lala. Hold on. Is he giving up on this connection? No. Or playing mind games of some sort. Now, if he told you he's giving up on this connection, yeah, he's playing mind games or he's trying to pull you in because the 3 of Wands is, he's the guy, he's waiting, but he's not standing there waiting in vain. He's waiting on his ships to come in. He knows they're coming. It's not another person, it's his job. His finances is the third party. Okay, perfect. I'm glad you know that because some people freak out when I say third party, But anyway, if he told you he doesn't want this to keep going, he's lying like hell because the 3 of Wands is here. He knows this ain't over, He's in that energy of it ain't over till the fat lady sings, He's still got stock in this, Knight of Pentacles. I already know this. No, he hasn't told me anything. He's Casper. Waiting on you to come towards him, old Casper's ass. Okay. I feel like if you give it long enough, he'll come towards you. But the reason why I said give it long enough is the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see what else comes out. He is manipulative. I hate to tell you that, but this is the card of the manipulator when it's in the reverse. So this is the kind of person that he may not be a bad guy, but it reminds me of this guy that tried to date me before. I don't know why, so I'm going to tell you the story and maybe it'll resonate. So this guy, he was a nice guy. Nothing wrong with a nice guy, but let me keep going and you'll see what I mean. So we had the same day off that week, right? And I wanted to spend my day off chilling. And he wanted to spend his day off going to the lake. So he wanted me to go to the lake, but Marley didn't want to go to the lake. So I said, you go have fun at the lake and I'm going to stay here and chill. And I'm going to be having fun chilling with Emily. So he goes to the lake. And when he gets to the lake, he starts to text me. Insert magician reversed, the manipulator. He starts to text me how sad he is that I didn't come. And he won't shut up. He just keeps going about it, right? So what he wanted to happen was he wanted to manipulate my emotions into coming to the lake. So he would get what he wanted, but he thought I was not intelligent. So he thought I was stupid enough to believe that it was then my idea because I felt guilty. That's emotional manipulation by Felicia. Needless to say, after that day, there was no more of him in my life. I've said the same story to you before. I don't remember it. That's one bad thing about doing readings for y'all when I don't remember what I tell y'all before. I don't think he's a bad guy. I just think that he wants this to go a certain way. And he wants to try to manipulate the circumstances to get you to do the things while he waits. 3 of Wands. Let's get some more cards. Oh, I've called him manipulative before. Okay. But it's not and when I use that word, there's always like spectrums of manipulative, right? So it's not like he's just a terrible man and there's no hope for him. There's another 3 in the reverse. But it's like the part that I see where he's lacking is doing the work. The work being balanced here. See? He's freaking waiting. He's waiting on you to come towards him and communicate. He's waiting. Now you got 2 decks waiting. But he ain't going anywhere. He ain't moving on. He ain't like that at all. Let's give you some advice with this whole 3rd deck. We're going to use 3 decks today since he wants to keep popping out the 3s. What is the best advice for Lala dealing with this person? Dealing with Gideon. What is the best advice for her in the month of March? So I don't feel like a whole lot of change is coming because he's not going to put in any effort. He's going to wait on you. He kind of just hopes it all smooths out. He ain't going nowhere. Your advice is the 5 of Wands reversed. And look what came out as the first card in the first deck. 5 of Wands reversed. There's old Dante the Leo. I think he's a Leo. I was picking on him the other night when he was in here. But look, Lala, 5 of Wands reversed, 5 of Wands reversed. You got it twice. As advice, that's saying don't fight for this in the month of March. Don't come towards him and do all the things, 5 of Wands reversed. Just, I knew it. I knew that was that Leo. The Lover's in the upright. Let this person come towards you. At least let this person take action and then you do it too. Don't try to be manipulative back. Be the change you want to see. But if they're not taking any action and they're focused on their work or whatever, even if you feel connected to them, You already know that, but 5 of Wands reversed. I'm going to start blocking people. Aisha, you're number 18, baby. Mods, y'all can feel free to block them. I do not give two shits. I give them a number to start with, and then I call the numbers out. So if I'm on a donation, there's no number being called, they should automatically assume that. And if they can't do that, then they can get kicked out. I do not give a damn. In my deep man voice, because that's taken away from the person getting read. And they don't want me taken away from them getting read. When I put a number in the chat, they'll know what number. You know, am I the only one feeling this way? How y'all think Lala feels when all y'all keep asking me what fucking number whenever she trying to get her reading? Come on now. I don't do it to y'all. Don't do it to her. Get your number and sit there till I call it. Or don't. I love you either way. Smell y'all later. I can't deal with it. It's too much. And I'm not even mad for me. I'm mad for the person I'm trying to read for. You know? They're trying to get their message, even if it's not a free question, even if it is a reading, a paid reading. Either way, whoever I'm on is the one that needs my attention. You rush me, smell you later. I get it. Maybe he just doesn't see how much I'm putting in, so I'll just pull back. He's trying to make me chase, but I don't do a lot of cardio in the gym. Hey, Sydney, how are you, baby? I want to get you 3 more cards, Lala, since I interrupted it with my big mouth. You got the 10 of Swords. It's like, and I'm not telling you to go do something painful to this person and end it. I'm telling you just to see your worth. And if you have to let it end because this person doesn't give anything, then do so. Sydney, I will put you on there, but you'll be number 19 and I'm only on number 4, okay? So let me know if you want to be on there. Exactly, Mark. Like, we ain't 5. I just don't feel like this person's going away, but they're not going to put any noticeable effort in the month of March because they're waiting for you to do it. So it kind of puts you in limbo. You know what I'm saying? They feel the connection just like you because you got the Lover's card. I've been seeing a lot of people get the Lover's card, so that tells me collectively, you want to be on there, baby? I put you as number 19. That tells me collectively people are getting in these connections that are kind of like teaching certain lessons that you'll take with you throughout your life. I feel like even if you pull back, there's not going to be a lot of movement in March, but it might make this person realize actions speak louder than words, right? Or no actions. It might make this person realize if you make your mind up and pull back too, you're not going to fight for something or work for something that they're not working to, you know? They're not working with you. It's not balanced, you know? This person making me mad. Let's get an outcome for if you just completely pull back. And don't pull back. It's all about intention, right? So don't pull back with the intention to make him chase you either. It's about wanting to even, balance, give and take. That's all you're wanting. High Priestess, I feel like it's going to be radio silence for a little while. 9 of Swords. But they're going to start to worry with the 9 of Swords. But High Priestess is radio silence. No communication. 9 of Swords is anxiety, fears, doubts, worry. Maybe on both sides. If neither one of y'all are communicating with each other, it could get to both people. But the advice was Five of Wands reversed. That's saying don't fight for love. Yes, Lala, I agree with you. With the Five of Wands reversed coming out twice as the answer card and the advice card, the thing is, release and let it go, and then see where it goes from there. Detach, even if you care about this person, the best thing to do for yourself is to detach. And it ain't because I want you to be a cat lady all old and alone. It's just that I don't want you to have to do all the work while they do nothing. How are you, baby? Good morning to you. Let me give you an oracle. Faith, the number 31, breaking down to a 4. So even in the midst of no communication, have the inner knowing that what's supposed to happen will happen. Whether this person will get their shit together and come towards you, or whether you will just see your value and worth and someone else will come in and show you that value and worth, right? They'll mirror it back. When you take action to show God you're not willing to accept less than what you deserve, God should probably send you someone that'll mirror that to you, as long as you don't accept less. Even if it's not romantic, even if it's just connections in general. Sometimes we always equate love to being romantic, right? But it don't have to just be romantic love. One way you know you're on the right path is when you start getting people sent to you that are mirroring back the self-love you're showing yourself. Wisdom. You see why I'm saying I feel like this lover's connection is going to have lessons around it that you're going to take with you throughout your life? Wisdom. And it's probably based around self-worth or love or something like that. Thank you, Debbie. Dante the Leo's out there commenting on my live, y'all. He must like it here. So, Lala, let me know if that made sense. I done pulled from every deck I own over here. This man right here make us want to get a switch. It's like he just be waiting. I just want to just thump him. He's doing too much in this waiting energy. So am I supposed to pull for Debbie? Is that what I'm supposed to do, love and light? I don't even be paying attention to how this works. Because I saw him posting. You're welcome, Lala. Thank you, baby. I saw him posting about them doing a super chat for a yes or no or something. So I'm gonna let love and light do it, and then okay. Thank you, love and light. Look at you. I'm gonna have to give you a personal reading. You're gonna do that for me. You email me and we'll get you a personal reading or something. We'll have to work it out somehow. All right. Margaret, you're up, baby. And thank you again, Lala. That's so sweet, y'all. That makes my heart happy. Like somebody like that has a good heart. You know, there's people with good hearts in the world still. Well, I have many choices as far as places to look at when it's time for me to move. Let's see, Margaret. We'll use the pink deck. We ain't use that tonight. Is Margaret going to have opportunities? Love and light, if you're on my Instagram, message me on there, baby. If you want to get a reading or something, you want me to do something for you like that. All right, Margaret, let's see, baby. Are you going to have plenty of opportunities when it's time to move? Justice reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. And the Hierophant. What is it with this Hierophant that keeps coming out? About spiritual lessons. Shit. So Ace of Pentacles reversed is my card of a potential new beginning, right? But it's not where you think it's going to be. So I don't feel like you're going to have like multiple bakoodles of options, especially not where you think. So I don't know where you're looking or anything, but let's just pretend it's a big town with two sides of town, and you really want to live on the east side of town. And you go over there, and there's really nothing there, justice reversed, nothing that you really want to move into. So it's like you're stuck going on the west side. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. The potential for your new beginning is there, but you're going to have to be persistent with the Hierophant. You're going to have to keep looking, keep at it, that kind of energy, and it may not be exactly in the spot you want it to be. So if you want the straightforward answer of a bunch of options, where you want it and all that, it's not going to come out exactly like that. It's going to be kind of outside of where you're thinking it could be. Either a town over or something. But there is a potential thing, Ace of Pentacles reversed. It's just not where exactly you're thinking it's going to be. Justice reversed. So try to be really open-minded when you're looking, if that makes sense. Thank you so much, Love and Light. That's so sweet. You're welcome, Margaret. All right, Sophie, you're up. Sophie's up. Up again. Sophie's up. Tell a friend. Thank you, Love and Light. You know I be keeping the Chinese lady in business, if nothing else. Did you start your channel yet? If you do, you know you can let us know and we'll subscribe to get you going. Debbie, if you want to be on the free list, you can be number 20. I got one more spot. If you want to stick around. Intuitive, you're up. So Sophie and Intuitive, either one of y'all. I guess I'm going to just start calling people's names. All right, Debbie, I got you, baby. You're welcome, boo-boo. My name is Marley River. That's right, zap 'em, man, zap 'em. Get 'em, girl, get 'em. Oh, that's good, Love and Light. You trying to get ready. Mark said, duh. I know, right, Mark? Come on now, damn. What do you think my name is? Help you, Lord. Oh, God. She threw that wrench at him. Shit. What do you think my name is? Bob, and I just call it Marley for fun, for shits and giggles? Help me, Jesus. I'm going to bang on the wall for that one. Fuck them. That's some up church. I love how he does that. Church. Fuck them. What's the capsize? Smile and wave with the wave. Make them capsize. You rolling in my lane, then you chilling in your last ride. Okay, Intuitive, I'm going to shut up. Has SS thought about me lately? Let's see. In Harlem, you're next, baby. So get ready, girl. Town with the nice toy. Find out what the South known for. Seven of Wands reversed. Hermit. Judgment reversed. Not right now, intuitive. It's like they're in hermit mode. Rapping about a track that you don't even cut your own grass. If y'all heard this song, y'all would die. Hermit, intuitive. He's in hermit mode. Thank you, Dante. So, like, it's like they're not in the mood to talk to anybody, really, though. Not just you, intuitive. I feel like it's in general. Smiling wave to the wave, make them capsize. I should rap the John Deere commercial. If I knew it, I would do it just for you, Dan. You're welcome, intuitive. All right, number 7. Siete. Harlem is up. Hillbilly. Yeah, that sounds about right, intuitive. 7 of Wands reversed and the Hermit. Like, you know that energy, how we get in that sometimes. All right, Antoinette, you're number 8, baby. Ocho. I be knowing them numbers. Let's see. Runa is number 9. I'm going to just start calling everybody's name. We doing 20 tonight, one way or the other, y'all. I hated to cut it off at 20, but I didn't want to be on here for a long time. Xana, yours is number 15, baby. We about to get there, okay? Yours hadn't turned past yet. Oh, Runa. There's Runa. Okay. Am I going to like the place I'm traveling to? Well, let's see, boo-boo. Is Runa going to like the place that she is traveling to? Where are you going? Well, you don't have to tell us because that's public, right? I don't think about it like that. But if you want to tell us, you can. Is Runa going to like the place that she is traveling to? You are welcome, Xena. 8 of Cups. 9 of Cups. And the freaking Empress. You're going to love it to the point that you're going to want to move there. It's going to be a very abundant place. You're going to feel a lot of fulfillment. 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. It's like you're going to want to stay there long term. You're going to feel like there's potential for growth and evolution to be around this place. So it's a very good energy. 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, the Empress. That's beautiful. It's like unlike the place you're used to being at. Yes, you can, Harlem. Go for it, baby. I don't skip people. You can still post. And while Harlem is posting, if Overflow wants to go, she can go. Or Ms. Rack. You're welcome, Runa. Or Rashima. We get these things called out tonight. Old friend, why you so shy? Oh, Ms. Rack got zapped. It happens to the best of us, Ms. Rack. Sometimes, you know, people gotta learn. You know why I get so mad, y'all? I don't get mad for me. I hope the people that do come in my room know it's like if I come on here to make a difference, then I need to make a difference for the person I'm working with at the moment, you know? If I'm going to say something good, hopefully it'll be to the person that is listening. I just be feeling like they being selfish when they do that. All right, Pria, if you're here, you can go. Number 13. I remember you said sometimes you last in love, sometimes it hurts in Does V still find Pria attractive? Let's see, Pria. And Harlem, if you can hear me, baby, it's okay to post. Does V still find Pria attractive? Is he picking up what you putting down? Is that what you want to know? Ace of Pentacles reversed. 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. These are no cards, 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. But it's not, I don't think it necessarily means that they don't find you attractive. I think it means that they feel abandoned or left out in the cold in some way. They see potential here, but it's like they can't be what you need them to be. They're kind of feeling sorry for themselves, you know. It's a victim mentality because on the regular Rider-Waite deck, when this card comes out, the 5 of Pentacles, the guys are out there. Yeah, he's got a bandage on his head and it's bleeding, right? And it's cold outside and it's snowing. But you see this window right here? You can still post, Sophie. I don't skip nobody, baby. You can still post. But anyway, that window is a church and it's got heat inside. He could get medical attention for his head in there. He could have shelter. They probably got a soup kitchen in there. There's help available, but this person is choosing to be a victim and stay in that victim state. So feeling sorry for themselves. They got a lot of doubts and fears and anxiety around them. They're in a place of needing to tighten up their bootstraps and get to it, you know? And he says donated like 3 times. And I'm like, keep it up. And I'm going to donate you to the... I already know who it is, Mark. I'm not going to say the name. I'm going to text it to you so you know I'll be watching. That Scorpio in me be knowing. I know exactly who it is because I was wanting to say one day, will you shut up? He's on somebody else right now. I think his name has 4 letters. So there you go, Pria. All right, let's see. Harlem. Thank you, Love and Light, for letting me know that, baby. All right, Harlem, let's see what you said. Did the situation that happened the other day delay my transfer? Thank you so much. All right, Sophie, you'll be after Harlem, okay? I love that. Love and Light is taking his little channel thing serious, y'all. He's going to come in my chats and do questions so that he can be fully trained and launch his channel in 2025. Ain't that awesome? That's like taking pride in your work kind of thing. 7 of Pentacles reversed. 3 of Swords. 8 of Pentacles reversed. This feels like blockage energy, obstacle energy. Feeling as if your efforts are wasted or your time is being wasted. So you may be blocked, but it doesn't feel forever. It just feels like that energy of going through the 3D bullshit, kind of. So it might have knocked you off for a minute or put a roadblock up, but it's nothing you can't overcome, okay? So Harlem, yeah, I feel like it might have put you off track, but nothing you can't overcome. Yeah, a lot of bullshit, but we can always fight through the bullshit, right? Don't just be persistent and don't give it a second thought. Be like, I'm going to just take it one piece of bullshit at a time and I'm going to get it done. You know? You're welcome, baby. Alrighty, Sophie. Let's see what Sophie says. Uh-oh, we're going to collab like some champions, huh? I'm ready. Is my best friend coming to see me this summer? Let's see, Sophie. Is Sophie's best friend coming to see her this summer? Is Sophie's best friend coming to see her this summer? Empress reverse, Six of Wands, and the High Priestess. The Six of Wands is a yes, but the freaking Empress reversed. Is Sophie's best friend coming to see her this summer? I feel like it's not going to happen. Maybe, look, that freaking Empress in the upright at the bottom. So maybe something in her family has got her held back. So when it comes to timing, maybe that's off because the Chariot came out reversed, Sophie. So let's just give you an example. I thought you're going to get to see your best friend because the Six of Wands is here. But it's about something to do with the summer. Like, let's just say you want it to be in June. It might be like at the end of August before she gets here because there's some sort of obstacle. But ultimately, you will get to see them, just maybe a little bit off. Family issues. That's a perfect example with the Empress reversed. And the Chariot reversed. It's like something's holding her at home, but she will get to see you, or he, whoever it is. But yes, family issues. That's a perfect example. So I do feel like you'll see them, but maybe not as quickly as you would like. There you go. Sophie said, I love your accent, Marky and Marley. One is British and the other is Southern. Well, thank you, boo-boo. All right, lovely Ash, your number up. I said your number's up. Number 14 is what I meant. It's been one of them days, y'all. And then Zena. I like your screen name. Zena, you are up. And then Zara. We going through them today. If they in here, they can post because they know I'll get them. I'm not skipping nobody. So. Will my life settle down in the future? I feel like I'm just struggling for years and going nowhere. Hi. Huh? There's Johnny. Don't go to bed on me. I'm about to be through. All right. Let me see what I can tell you, lovely Ash. I've been there before. Okay. First thing I'm going to tell you. Just remember that we're always going through states of consciousness, okay? And the current state of consciousness you've selected, even if you didn't do it on purpose, is struggling for years and going nowhere. And I know this is, you probably gonna want to slap the shit out of me for even telling you this, but this is something that helped me. And eventually one day this will click. It may not click today, but just put it on a back burner. So the universe only knows how to do one thing, and that is give us more of the energy that we are feeding it. We're directly plugged into the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, source. And whatever we're feeding it, it gives us more of. So when you're in the state of struggling and going nowhere, the universe says, yes, that's true. Lovely Ash wants to struggle and go nowhere. And I know you're like, what the hell ever, Molly? That's the stupidest shit I ever heard. But it's true. It's called victim mentality. We all do it to some extreme or another. I do it. Sometimes I feel sorry for myself. Even now, I'm nobody's perfect. But when you can kind of like pop back from your thoughts and realize you're not your thoughts and become the observer of your thoughts and consciously change the way you're thinking, eventually your perspective will shift and you'll start to attract better things. So I'm just going to tell you that part because I feel like you need to know it. It's easy to keep attracting more of what you're in, right? It has a lot of momentum already. So let's see what comes out. Oh, Lord. He not my president, Sophie. All right, let's see what lovely Ash gets. Judgment. This is about a higher level of consciousness. When you get into that higher level of consciousness, rewind and hear what I just said about popping back from your thoughts. When you release that energy, whenever you walk away from that level of thinking, it's not like you're better than somebody else if you have a different level of consciousness, but it's about you observing the thoughts you're thinking so you can consciously change them. That's when this will change and you will reach an awakening of some sort, and you will have a higher level of understanding as to how you're manifesting it, because we're manifesting everything in our life. It's not about if we manifested it. It's kind of like start observing your thoughts and figure out how you're manifesting what you have. If you don't like what you're currently getting, you can change the path up with the Two of Pentacles reversed. This is about a change in your path to a higher level of understanding or awakening. Detaching from this current state you're in and going to a new one. That will come. And it might take a little while to start with, but you'll get there because you even have the desire to come in here and ask me, will it change? You're getting tired of it, right? So you're on the right path. Keep going. Start to try to observe your thoughts. Start to try to see, how am I looking at things on a daily basis? Am I trying to become a better version of myself every day? Just little things. I'm going to start making my bed. I'm going to start to wake up 30 minutes earlier. Whatever. Just anything to change what you're currently doing to become a better version. It will slowly start to create momentum in the right direction, I promise you. And it's all about your intention you put in it more than anything. And one day what I'm saying will just click and you'll be like, you know what? Now I see. I was in the victim mentality. And now I'm rising above that level of awareness. I've had an awakening. And you'll slowly start to attract things that are more conducive with the new vibration or frequency you're on. It's all like a process. But it will come, Ash. Two of Pentacles reversed. That's a change in your path. A change in direction. It is coming. You're already on the right path just to ask the question. Because now what will happen is you will get the answer. It will come. So don't get discouraged. All right. Hey, Daryl. All right. Zara says, does Sophie think about me? You got to change the way you're thinking, lovely Ash. The stuff that nobody hears that goes on in your head, that's what you got to start working on changing a little bit at a time. Knight of Wands reversed. Does Sophie think about Zara? King of Swords reversed and the Emperor reversed. Yeah, I feel like they do. And if something happened between y'all, it's like they feeling some type of way about it. And if nothing bad happened between y'all, then they just got a bitter outlook on their life. One of the two. Good luck, Ash. King of Swords reversed. They're the person that looks at stuff in a shitty way. It causes them to be bitter at times. But if it's not directly, I feel like you would know if that's towards you. If something happened, they're holding it against you. And it's a manifestation of their own self-worth because the Emperor is reversed. This can be somebody with a fragile ego, that kind of energy. I feel like they do think about you. The Knight of Wands reversed very sporadically and unpredictable. Okay. So I hope that made sense, Zara. That was out there. But I got the King of Swords reversed, so I had to tell you. Hey, Virgo, how are you, baby? You're welcome, Sophie. All right, Rashima, you posted yours. Any rewards, recognitions, retreats, or reconciliation soon? You're welcome, Zara. Right back at you, Virgo. Let's see, Rashima. Anything coming towards Rashima that was in the question? Zena, did you post your question? Is it under Rashima? You said you would like an energy reading right under Rashima, right? So you're next. Emperor. World reversed. Seven of Swords. I feel like there's somebody trying to reconcile with you, but they don't have the best intentions. The Seven of Swords card came out. Emperor. Emperor's a good energy, but not with the Seven of Swords attached to it, Rashima. It's somebody you've got unfinished business with from a past cycle. I feel like Spirit is saying, turn them down, and then your life partner could come in. But you got to prove with your actions that you don't want to repeat this cycle first. Okay. All right. Zena says, I would like an energy reading. Okay. Zena would like an energy reading. You're welcome, Zena. You're welcome, Rashima. Damn. Four of Cups reversed. The Temperance and the Six of Wands reversed. Thank you, Zena. You're on a very specific path that's being divinely led and guided with the Temperance card. This is my divine. Oh, cornflakes. Well, turn him down for the love of the Lord, Rashima. You're being divinely guided, Zena, with this Temperance card. This is my divine fix-it angel when it comes out. I feel like you may be going through things with certain nouns, people, places, and things that you could get sad about. Maybe you don't tell people, but you feel like you've missed opportunities with certain people, places, and things. You also get kind of sad and down when you feel like you've wasted your time with certain nouns, people, places, and things. But God is saying, no, no, as Mark says, no, no, okay? This is the divine fix-it angel. You're being led down a specific path to go through these lessons for a specific reason, to become a version of yourself, right, that can grow and evolve for your best evolution on the planet. So whenever you start to feel like people are wasting your time or you've missed out on opportunities, try to pop back and look at it from the direction of, God's got me. I'm being divinely led and guided. I'm becoming a version of myself to grow and evolve for my best, highest good, okay? Don't forget that. This is happening all for my best good, even if I can't see in the moment why, because the Temperance card is here to lead you down this path. There's like a path right there. You see it? You're being pulled down a path for a reason. It may not always look positive, but it's for your highest good, okay? So there's something good on this path, or God wouldn't be pulling your hand down it. So keep going. You too, Virgo. Thank you for coming in here, baby. Dan, cornflakes is that one man that I have to tell Rashima, no, no. You're welcome, Zena. You too, Zena. Hand fits right into mine like a needle in a groove. Some things just go better together. And strawberries too, Sophie. Coffee and a sunrise, Sunday drives and times to kill. What's the point of this old guitar if it ain't got no strings? Pouring your heart into a song. All right, LZ, Aisha, I'm going to call all four of y'all. Sydney and Debbie, all y'all can go. Because I'm hungry. Y'all making me hungry. I ain't going to sit here and lie. I ate my Chick-fil-A, and now I'm hungry again. I wonder if I even have any cereal. Probably not. Your first and my last name would just sound better together. And probably always will, like a cup of coffee and a sunrise Sunday. Loving like Marley, almost there. You almost there. A twin flame energy reading. I'll give you whatever you want, Debbie. I'm just going to give you the energy between you and this person. Match made up in heaven, like good old boys and beer. Let's see, Debbie. Let's see, Debbie. Sounds great. All right, let's see, baby. 4 shuffles. And Debbie's new, so welcome to the Nut Hut, Debbie. Thank you, Debbie. I try. I try. If you laughed when you came in here, then my goal was accomplished. Up, church. You need to look up the Up Church song, Mark. It's called Winda Tent on YouTube. WINDA Tent. And it's like this little Nintendo cartoon video that he made like a year ago. It's hilarious. I'll send it to you on Messenger. You know I will. King of Cups, Debbie. So I feel like no matter what this connection is, Debbie, it's definitely something that's going to change your life before you met this person and after, because it's going to create a new version of you. Okay? Chariot with the King of Cups and the 3 of Swords and the Devil. This is intense. So I feel like this person and you have a very specific sort of contract of some sort, and you can, I don't know what your beliefs are, but I believe we all have people on the other side before we come to this planet, and if we need to get on a certain path, they'll come in and help us out, right? So I feel like this person is meant to come into your life and help awaken your heart chakra, because the King of Cups is here. But I feel like ultimately, before it's all said and done, you and this person will split ways due to the Devil and the 3 of Swords. I'm not saying immediately, but I feel like it will happen. But once you pop out the other side of this heartbreak, after your heart chakra has been activated with the King of Cups, you're going to have a new version of yourself on the other side. And there's really nothing you can do to stop this, because this is a very divinely led connection. Temperance. Because your higher self is trying to pull you down a specific path for a specific reason. Your heart's being activated. And the reason why I say there's nothing you can do to stop it is the Chariot's here. This is that card of taking your hand off the wheel and just mash the gas, baby, because God's got you. You know, you may end up having some heartbreak with this person. There may end up being some toxic patterns that you break by dealing with this person. All of that's going to come to the surface. Y'all might trigger each other. All the fun things, right? I'm being fun. I'm being sarcastic. But it's because this connection is very intense. But the higher purpose of this connection is to awaken your heart chakra activation. Engage, okay? I almost feel like God's like, okay, now, Debbie, time for a heart chakra activation. Let's go. And then there's the Chariot. So when you pop out the other side of this, even if this connection isn't something that's going to be a life partner, you're going to be forever changed. Okay? So just open your mind up to that possibility. This isn't a connection that you're imagining. It is intense. But you may end up getting your heart broke, but don't get down in the dumps if possible. Try to remember there's a higher reason for the whole thing, okay? You are very welcome, Debbie. Sophie said, I once woke up outside my house long ago. We got to hear that story, Sophie. Marisol, I don't have you on the list, baby. I just looked to make sure, but you're not on the list. All right, LZ, she just posted hers. Hey, Marley, is the doctor happy I found him yesterday? Thank you, Debbie. Like, was he actively looking for me? Let's get that energy check. Okay. All right, let's see, LZ. All right, Debbie, and I just got a random idea here. I feel like some sort of past life shit's going on with you and that person that you're asking me about. So this song was playing in my earbuds. It's a random ass country song, but it makes me think of the connections intensity, okay? Some past life shit going on there. Don't mean you'll be with them forever, but I do feel like they're here to activate your heart. So go listen to that song. Because I feel like you've had multiple lifetimes there going on. And it might ease the blow if they do break your heart whenever you realize that this person's here to activate my heart. How else to learn true love than going through all the things, the pain and the good, right? Try not to put too many labels on it. It's okay. Just know it's intense as hell and it's there for a reason, and God's bringing you down a certain path for a reason. Let's see, LZ, about this doctor boy. Y'all are so funny. Hey, Gary. Love and Lie said, Dan, that's exactly why I choose not to drink. Yeah, I don't really drink either. Every now and then I'll do it, but not really. I try to keep myself pretty sober so I don't get stupid. I do dumb shit. Say dumb shit. I have an addictive personality, so I'm bad about wanting to get addicted to anything I do. Habits, even goals. Like, I get too obsessed with stuff. All that freaking Scorpio in my chart, damn it. That's what I blame it on anyway. Ace of Swords, LZ. Three of Swords reversed. Seven of Wands reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. The Death and the Queen of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like this person feels like, yes, you're like a breath of fresh air. Something could have been going wrong in their day when they seen you with the Three of Swords reversed. It's like you made it better. Ace of Swords is your answer. Queen of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. They see you as some hot mama going on here. It's like you put an end to the chaos in their mind because they focused in on you. But it feels a lot of sexual energy. I'm not going to sit here and lie because the Knight of Wands reversed. He's that little fuck boy, you know. But it's still like they were very glad to see you. It's like their day started looking up. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords. You put an end to that, whatever they were dealing with that they wasn't enjoying, and they started focusing their attention on you. I'm sorry, Gary. I already closed it, baby. I think I did just that for him. Oh, LZ, okay. LZ put the laughing face like I think she already knows she did it. He straight up canceled on another girl for me. LZ's becoming a player. I'm kidding, LZ. I ain't judging you. I'm picking on you. All right. I think I'm about to go find some food, y'all. Tell it, LZ. I know I cut y'all short tonight, but I had to since I got on here later. So tomorrow I'll try to get on here at 7 Eastern time instead of, it was almost 8 before I got on here tonight. So hopefully tomorrow I'll see y'all earlier, okay? Thank y'all for listening to me jabber for an hour and a half, though. Thank you, Dan. Mark. I love you too, Ann. I love everybody. Y'all have a good night. Thank you, Love and Light, for your help. And Friday, make Friday y'all's a bitch tomorrow. You're welcome, Debbie. Thank you for coming in. Make Friday y'all's a bitch. Make it a fabulous Friday. Fantastic Friday. You know, all the F's. All right. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. And I will see y'all tomorrow. You're welcome, LZ. Thank you, baby. All right. Bye.